What up, everybody? It's a Fly Roadside guy checking in one time for the one, you know how we do. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you new. What started off as a day of potential wound up being a total loss. A damn bust. So here's the story, right? I'm just about to leave my truck, you know what I mean? I just came back from checking my tire. So it was a nice Saturday morning. We thought it was gonna rain today, but apparently it's decided to hold off until tomorrow, which is cool. Goddamn. But it's gonna rain all next week. So getting work on a Saturday is a plus, to say the least. So to speed things up with this video, I don't know how much time I got. I accepted a job yesterday, which was paying hourly initially, but then some things might have changed because we was inquiring about a minimum hourly rate just in case. Excuse me. Minimum hourly rate just in case the rain came through, you know, owner operators. We ain't want to show up and just the job gets shut down without at least getting a minimum hourly rate, right? So pull over, man, while I'm driving. Pull over and park. So I guess they came back and decided they ain't want to pay hourly no more, so they decided to switch it over to getting paid by the load. And it wasn't really going far, so, you know, we could have really got 2 loads in an hour and still made the same, but we would run the risk of having to do more loads just to, you know what I mean, make a certain amount of money. So when the job came in, we knew it was going to be going for a certain amount of time. When you're getting paid by the hour, you know, you can say, all right, boom, I'm going to get an easy $800. Versus when you're getting paid by the load, you know, certain factors going to determine how much money you make. So I say all that to say, you know, I said, fuck it, I was going to take the chance and go ahead and take the job because it's going to rain all next week, right? So, come to my truck this morning, front tire flat as a damn pancake. I'm like, fuck. So, not only was my tire flat, I left my damn key in the house, so I had to run back, grab my key. So it was all signs of saying like, damn, this shit, I might as well chalk the day up, right? So it took me like 2 hours to try to figure out what was going on with my tire, at least just to check it, you know what I mean, put some air back in it, you know what I mean, tried to dump it, holler at my tire guy, see if he can come patch it. He ain't never hit me back. Mind you, it was like 6:30 in the morning anyway, on a Saturday, right? So let my tire sit for like maybe an hour or so. Now I'm back checking on my tire. The shit's still holding air pressures at like 100 psi, which is good, because at the end of the day I was like, man, hopefully this shit holding air, man. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, because I should have just fucking took the job and just went out there. Even though I took the job, but I had to, you know what I mean, back out of it because I wasn't sure. And then it was my front tire at that. And that shit was flat as a pancake. So I'm like, yo, let me just, you know what I mean, make sure everything kosher before I go out that bitch trying to get paid by the damn load versus getting paid by the hour, whereas though I can kind of minimize my risk. You understand me? So I say all that to say, come to find out, one of my other drivers, well, he ain't my driver, but another guy I work with, owner operator, good brother, yo, sent me another dispatch. And let me start back, because the first dispatch was only going 3.5 miles, you know what I'm saying? And they changed it from paying hourly to paying by the load. So my man, he sent me another dispatch. That shit was paying a little bit more money by the load, but shit was going 10 miles. Not a significant difference, but here's the kicker. When I saw the dispatch, the job was picking up from the same job that another dispatcher had sent me. So in my mind, I'm like, well, damn, the dirt coming from both same locations, which in essence means that it's going to be probably more than one job going on from where the dirt's being hauled from, which means that who knows how many trucks going to be out there. So when it comes to getting paid by that load, now you might be waiting 15 minutes to get loaded, even if you're going 3.5 miles, versus the other job that was getting paid more but going further. But then, you know what I mean, you still got to come back and wait for other trucks to get loaded. So paying by the hour would have been the best thing to do to make sure, you know what I mean, shit was getting handled. I don't know why they switched the rate from hourly to by the load. And then, you know, surprisingly enough, no rain came through. So it's like, damn, you know what I mean, I really, you know, it's just a situation, yo, unforeseen circumstances, you know what I mean? So it's like, damn, yo, you know what I mean? Sometimes the risk ain't worth the reward, you know what I mean, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna chalk it up, you know what I mean? I still managed to make like 4 days out of the week, you know what I'm saying? It's the holiday weekend coming up, so it's gonna be a short week next week. Rain coming through. So yeah, I probably be on my dash and shit, you know what I mean? But there's still money out to get, you know what I mean? Still money to be made, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I got my other partner in drive with me, Sachi. Say what's up to the people, Sach. Sachi, what up, girl? Yeah, she riding with her brother today. But yeah, like I said, man, you want to get in this dump truck business, man, it's hard work. You gotta continue to grind. But just keep hope alive, man. Stay positive. There's money out here to get. You know what I mean? Business is picking up. So hopefully the weather takes a break and we can get back in action. If you want more information on how to get in the trucking business, dump truck business, drive-away business, hit that like button, share this video. It's the Fly Roadside Guy, and I'm out.